Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm Margaret, Yumi, your self-help coach. Today I'm just gonna give you 3 signs or traits that show whether you are a people pleaser or not. And if you are, you need to stop doing it. You need to stop pleasing people. So stay tuned. So the number 1 sign that you are a people pleaser is that you are afraid or scared to say no. Now, as a human being, you have preferences, you're different, you're not going to like everything about everyone, or what everybody does is not going to be necessarily approved by you. You're not going to like that. And so if it's hard for you to say no to some things, especially in relationships, I don't know, friendships, any kind of relationship. But if you are in those relationships and you're just like scared of saying no to some things, then you are definitely a people pleaser. You need to have an opinion, you need to have a say, and if it is called for that you say no to some things because of what you like, because of what you don't like, because of what you want or what you do not want, it's important that you just say no to some things, okay? Just saying yes is just going to drain you, and it's not going to be as profitable, and you'll just lose yourself because of that. Number 2 sign that you are a people pleaser is if you don't set boundaries for yourself. It's easy for somebody to walk all over you. It's like somebody in your life or anybody can just say to you whatever they want, they feel like saying to you, doing to you, and you just can't stand up for yourself and say, you know what, don't do that to me. I don't like it when you do that. You don't have to speak to me like that. Those are boundaries. Some things that you don't want to be done to you, some things that you don't want to be said to you. But if you tolerate everything and everybody's behavior towards you, then you are definitely a people pleaser, and you need to stop. Every person has boundaries. There are some people who need to say some things to you, and others that don't have the right, according to how you know them. So it's like, if I know myself and you say something to me and it's not in line to how we relationship or how we relate to each other, it's like, no, you don't have the right to talk to me like that. You don't have the right to say that to me. You don't have the right to do that to me because you don't know me like that, okay? You need to set boundaries for yourself. There are places where somebody cannot go in your life, and you need to be okay with saying no and just like setting boundaries for yourself. Trend number 3 is avoiding any sort of conflict. So that's like, okay, some conflicts are healthy. Misunderstandings are okay. It's okay to have misunderstandings. It's okay to argue because you have your own mind, you have your own perspective towards things, and the other party also says things differently and interprets things differently. So you just don't have to avoid arguments like that. It's like, oh, okay, whatever you say, okay, whatever you do. It's like, no. If it's called for you to defend what you know, for you to speak up for yourself, for you to just say no to something and just like talk, you need to do that, okay? I talk about being articulate a lot. I speak to kids and I tell them to stand up for themselves, because that's the only thing you can do in this world. If you're going to like stand up and just like defend yourself, you need to speak out for yourself, because that's how bullying comes about. People are gonna bully you even at work. You don't have to be young to be bullied. We see people being bullied even at work, even different social places where people interact. It's like, why are you always the one that people are always talking about and just like trying to talk to and just talk to about anything, okay? You don't have to allow that, okay? Some people can and some people cannot, and it's up to you to say, you can talk to me like that, but you can't go there. You can't talk to me about such things or talk to me in that kind of manner. I don't appreciate it, okay? So number 1 is learn to say no. Number 2 is set boundaries for yourself and make the other party, people in your life, know those boundaries. And it's going to be crazy how you notice that they're easy to just like understand you, because that's what you're supposed to be doing. And number 3 is don't always like avoid conflict. If it is called for you to argue. If it's called for you to stand up for your values and your norms and your beliefs, you need to do that. If it's called for you to just like talk about yourself and defend yourself, you ought to do that. If you're failing to do that, then you are a people pleaser, and just work on yourself and be better, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I hope this content was helpful to you, and if it was, please do remember to give me a thumbs up. And if you are not yet a subscriber, please do consider subscribing for more self-help videos like this one. Margaret, Yumi, bye bye for now.